What's up, guys? This is Leo Nuts here with a different game. A little bit different pace than what I've been very adamant about on my channel. And that is the Guild Wars 2. Been watching a lot of videos on it. Noticed that they have added a lot to it since the last I played, which was forever and a day ago. So I decided, you know what? Nah, I'm going to give it a charge. Gonna give it a go again, but I wanted to record it because, you know, I wanted to broaden my horizons a little bit, and I'm bored. We're all stuck inside. Why not? Let's enjoy it. Let's see. You got 5 basic races on Guild Wars 2, which is, by the way, free to play, technically. The first the base game is free to play. You only have to buy the expansions, but even if you buy the expansions, you still do not have to pay for a subscription on this game, which to me, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I love that. Less money I gotta pay, the better, right? Okay. Well, who do I want to play? Do I want to be the Char? The Char race was forged in the merciless crucible of war. It is all they know. War defines them, and their quest for dominion drives them ever onward. The weakling and the fool have no place among the Char. Victory is all that matters, and it must be achieved by any means at any cost. Intriguing. The humans have lost their homeland, their security, and their formal glory. Even their gods have withdrawn. And yet, the human spirit remains unshaken. These brave defenders of Kryta continue to fight with every ounce of their strength. Interesting. The Norn. This race of towering hunters experienced a great defeat when the Ice Dragon drove them from their glacial homeland. Nevertheless, they won't let one lost battle, however punishing, dampen their enthusiasm for life and the hunt. They know that only the ultimate victor achieves legendary rewards. I can dig it. The Ashura. The alchemical inventors may be short in stature. These alchemical inventors may be short in stature, but they're intellectual giants. Among the Ashura, it's not the strong who survive, but the clever. Other races believe they should rule by virtue of their power and strength, but they're deluding themselves. In due time, all will serve the Ashura. So these are like the little Napoleon. And then lastly, the Sylvari. The Sylvari are not born. They awaken beneath the pale tree with knowledge gleaned in their pre-life dream. These noble beings travel, seeking adventure and pursuing quests. They struggle to balance curiosity with duty, eagerness with chivalry, and warfare with honor. Magic and mystery entwine to shape the future of this race that has so recently appeared. I actually played all of these. All 4 of these. I have not, though, played a Char, so I think I'm going to actually mess with a Char. Let's see. Female or male? I'm going to be a male. Yeah, buddy. So, in this game, there are 9 classes, but unlike World of Warcraft and others, there's not technically the Holy Trinity. And for any of you who do not know, and who have probably not played an MMO, at least an older MMO, the Holy Trinity is that there is classes locked to tanking, DPS, which is damage, or healing. Depending upon the way you set these up, almost all these can do this. Depending. See, the thing I want to do, though, I want to do a thief. Because I think thieves are fun. Let me look. If I'm going to do a thief, I'm either going to do a human or a Sylvari. Well, I haven't really gotten that far in the human storyline now that I think about it. I think I am going to still go with a Char. Let's see. Our options are warriors, which high survivability, favors melee, weapons master. I'm not going to read all these, but basically, these 2 are the melees. The Revenant is an interesting one. It's a magic-wielding fighter, so kind of like a monk. The Thief. The main reason I want to do Thief is even though it says it favors melee, you can do pistols, which I'm kind of interested in doing. A ranger is fun. It's kind of like a hunter. You have a pet, you have ranged weapons. Engineering is interesting. Actually, I think I'm going to do an engineer. I've done an engineer in the past. Engineers can do everything. So yeah, melee or range, they can do either. Gadgets, turrets, or toolkits. Technomancer. Engineers are jack of all trades and with enough time, master of many. Able to bring dozens of abilities and tool belt skills to a fight. Their art is in choosing the right one to utilize at the perfect time. Yeah, let's go with an engineer here. Man, I actually like those horns, dude. Those are actually kind of cool. We're gonna make him a little short for a char. Let's see, physique. Do I want him bulkier? Do I want him more slight? I'm thinking slightly bulky. Fur patterns. Oh, there's a lot of these. Should we give him spots? You know, it's funny. He actually colored up like that. He looks like my old cat, Sasha. Hey, I can do that. Head options. Is this the hairstyle? Yeah. Heck yeah, brohan. No, not bald. Now it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Face. There's no way to make these guys look cool. Well, handsome. So, I like what he's got going there. I actually do like the horns, but we are gonna look at some of them. That's kind of cool. That would fit an engineer, in my opinion. The race you find out later of the char, from what little I've gleaned, you know, dealing with them on my other characters, their engineering is fantastic. It's actually quite interesting. I'm not going to really mess a lot with this, but when I say engineering, it's kind of cool the fact that they, even though I picked engineers, that's one of the things they do regardless, is they do engineering. They're builders. Yeah, looks good. I don't like purple. I'm not a fan of purple. I like red. So we're gonna do just red. Red Robin. Yum. Yeah, looks good. Cool. You build your story. My most useful tool is Universal Multi-Tool Pack. My Eagle Eye Goggles. Let's see. It's got a wrench. It's got a screwdriver. It's got a spade. It's got a lateral displacer. Doesn't matter what you need. This pack has a gadget for every situation. Nothing sees the world more clearly than a soaring eagle. These goggles allow its wearer to see just as well. Or the panscopic monocle. The details matter, whether you're double checking the wiring on your new explosive or changing the gear shaft or your favorite turret. This monocle lets you see what needs to be seen. I actually like the monocle, oddly enough. I think it's kind of interesting. Trouble may follow me, but I use my charm. I'm charming. No one can resist me when I'm at my best. I know just what to say to lighten the mood or bolster courage. Dignity. I'm dignified even when up to my ears in mud. It's what makes people respect me. A serious, thoughtful demeanor is the route to success. Ferocity. I'm ferocious. Threatening violence gets me further than anything else. I'm a natural. Though I do try to use my powers of intimidation for good. Well, in real life, I try to be charming, so. I am proud to be a Blood Legion soldier. I am Blood Legion. I charge straight into battle. The Blood Legion pushes to the front line in any combat. We're powerful and bold, and none can match our prowess in the field. I am Ash Legion. I use cunning to overcome my enemies. The Ash Legion teaches stealth and subterfuge. It's late, guys. I apologize. We end battles before they begin with infiltration, information gathering, and precision strikes. I am Iron Legion. I march to the boom of war machines. The Iron Legion has ignited our industrial revolution. Yeah, that would fit. I would die for my warband, especially my blank Maverick sparring partner. So I have Maverick. Maverick is the best single combat fighter I've ever met. Unfortunately, he has a wild streak and an ego the size of the Black Citadel. He may be a loose cannon, but he knows how to make things epic. Ural, an elementalist, is the most loyal soldier in the warband. She's also stubborn, bad-tempered, and protective, but at least she's honest. She stands by me, and I trust her with my life. Clawspur lets his blades do the talking. He's extremely calm, quiet, even for a thief. While others are making threats, Clawspur is silently positioning himself to make a quick kill. I don't know why I said that weird like that. Good thing he's on my side. Oh, touche. Dinky. Dinky was the smallest cub in our Farar. So he had to be twice as tough just to break even. He gets picked on because he's a guardian and not so smart, but I stand by him. He's always been a good friend. I'm actually trying to find somebody that fits my friends in real life. Riva. Riva fights hard and plays hard. Nothing gets her down. She's always jokes that her best weapons are her engineering tools and a sharp sense of humor. To Riva, life isn't worth much if it ain't fun. You know, I'm torn. I think Riva. I'm going to go with Riva just because it does sound like a friend I have in real life. They tell me the soldier that sired me is a loyal soldier. I've heard my sire's name spoken with reverence ever since I was a cub in the Farar. I plan to live up to his reputation or exceed it. Flame Legion shamans once enslaved us. Because of this, my father, who is a shaman, is treated with suspicion and mistrust. I must overcome his reputation. Honorless Gladium. A Gladium has no warband. My father turned his back on his. Now he's an honorless Gladium with no respect for the chain of command, and I have no respect for him. I like it. My dad's a real... No, not in real life. He's not. He's actually a really good guy. I'll let y'all read that if you want. Signed, Leodom Nuts. Inappropriate name because it contains Linden. Fine. I'll go with my other nom de guerre. It's already in use. Leodom. Already in use. Yeah, because it's one of my other characters. Leomancer. Leomancer's already in use? Really? What the? Leodomancer. Golly. Oh, guys, it just really doesn't give you a chance. Hang on.
I am a Char. In this world of constant battle, I am the deadliest weapon of all. I respect no authority but the clenched fist of my legion. With engines of destruction, we have killed our gods. We reclaimed our homeland of Ascalon, and we planted victory banners on the graves of our enemies. Yet, if we waver, it could slip through our claws. Victory at any cost. The Iron Legion's war cry can be heard in the churning of gears and the roaring of siege engines. I serve the Iron Legion. I build the future. I forge the weapons of Char supremacy. I've earned the respect of my comrades and forged alliances I can call on in times of need. My Legion values innovative solutions, efficient execution. Like our steel, we do not bend. Centuries ago, humans stole Ascalon from the Iron Legion. They have paid for that crime in blood, but the usurpers fight us even in death. Today, the combined armies of the Black Citadel will assault the ghosts that plague Iron Legion territory. I've been assigned to reinforce the bulwark. Let the Ash Legion strike from the shadows. Let the Blood Legion die on the field. I am part of the machine. This is my story.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot to mention it's actually fully voiced, so that's kind of nice. Sorry, I had to turn my volume up just a little bit on my headphones. Ah, yes. The basic movements. Yes. WSD, got that. Thank you. Ah, yes. Alright. Looks like I start off with a pistola. And healing drop. Cool. I do thoroughly enjoy the color. The art style, I should say. It's not like most any other MMOs I've ever played. Granted, the only ones I've played so far have been Elder Scrolls Online, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV. I've actually played a lot. There's so many others I could name. Fight your way, yes. And of course, you basically have the auto attack. Now, where this one is different from others is in its combat method. Riva, hi. Hi, Riva.
This is your lucky day. You get to pay attention to me.
But it uses the weapon change system in that depending upon the weapon you have depends upon your skills. Which, later on, down the line, we'll get into that. Yeah. Medic!
I need your help, soldier. Tribune Brimstone has ordered me to the crypt. I'm too torn up to make it.
What's so important that the Blood Legion Tribune is there?
Ghost of Duke Barrington was far more powerful than we thought. His army just broke through our defenses. Ritlock's about to fight him head on.
Ritlock!
If he succeeds, it'll be weeks before the Ghost reforms, and we can rebuild our perimeter.
On my way.
Ah, I was wondering where Ritlock came into play. You see him on the other races later on in your storylines, but I keep forgetting that he plays a big role down the line. Hey, Dinky. See, yeah, all these guys I could have picked. Cool. I'm glad it does show that. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Lag. And come on. Open.
Now! Ritlock needs reinforcements.
Let's go. Come on, guys. It's like I got another engineer as well, just like me. It's a big axe. Or a sword. Come on. Come on, boys. Push the lines. Let's go. Let's mess them up. There he is. Ritlock. My favorite char.
Going to hit Barrington so hard it'll take him weeks to reappear. Move out.
You got it. You got it, boy. Now, one of the things that you may notice is this pops up events. They also do that. It uses the event system instead of the quest system, really. I mean, technically you do quests, but your quests aren't your storyline isn't defined by quests, and there's nothing that can keep you from doing certain things. Like I said, we're just gonna, for today, we're gonna focus on getting out of the storyline here, and then we'll move on. How's that? Oh! She's touching my bum. It's not okay. I did not agree to this. I'm telling Mom. Shoot. We must shoot. Auto attack. My guy's just gonna sit here until, yeah. Uh-oh. Right, row, Reggie. Oh, snap. We gotta kill big guy. See, is it? Okay, I'm aiming at his hands for. Ow, I should have dodged. Yeah, you got the dodging thing in this. Active combat, kind of.
Lost the score marker. It will kill you until you get the point.
Ah.
We burn down his kingdom and
Y'all can tune out at this point. I already had proven I really suck. The good old fear mechanic.
Mission accomplished. We're heroes now, boys and girls. Congratulations. Report back to Smokestead.
You got it. Oh, giggity. Wow, this video's already been 20 minutes long.
I heard what you did down in that crypt, soldier. Impressive.
Tribune Brimstone was calling the shots. I just did my job.
Don't sell yourself short. You were part of the team that took down Baradin and stopped the ghost assault. Smokestead is safe now, and you helped make it that way. People are still on edge, though. It'd help if they saw someone like you making the rounds, lending a hand. The quicker we get this place squared away, the sooner the legions can get back to business. You can help. I'd rather have volunteers. But if I have to issue an order, I will.
Ah,
That won't be necessary, Legionnaire. I hereby volunteer.
it's the military again. It's like, you're voluntold, boy. Thanks. Yay, I are level 2. Level 2 rewards, the hero panel. The hero panel, you just received a weapon. Your hero panel displays. Yep. Stat increase. Your stats have improved. Power increases damage. Precision increases crit hit chance. Toughness increases or decreases incoming damage. Vitality increases health. Oh, there's so much you could do. Alright, hero panel. Basically, it's your character panel, for lack of a better word. We got a better pistola, so we're gonna change it. But what I meant was, is if you come over here and you look at this stuff, weapon skills. Each weapon will change your skill. You can do sword. You can't do hammer yet, I don't think. No. You gotta unlock these later. But you can have the pistol there. I don't think I've unlocked an offhand yet. You can do main hand. Pistols will give you these abilities. You're allowed an offhand with a pistol just because it only takes one hand. Rifle, which is what I want to get, will get you all of this. Harpoon gun, so on and so forth. Down skills. Each weapon will give you different things. Slot skills. There's a lot of different utility skills. Every class has a healing skill. That way, you don't have to worry about a healer. That's why I said they technically took out the need for a healer or a tank. Anybody can be anything. So for now, I gotta get level 6, and then I could dual wield pistols. I still would prefer to do rifles. So let's see what we need.
Smokestead lies outside the Black Citadel on land we took back from the humans. It's our base of operations for further expansion into this region. We're pressing east and north, facing resistance from the Flame Legion and an infestation of Ascalonian ghosts. The Legions need every soldier to do his or her part.
Okay. Now, this will allow me to tell you what I was talking about. Quest. There's no such thing as a quest chain, technically, in Guild Wars 2. There is the story.
As you travel, you'll encounter magical Asuran waypoints that you can use for a small fee to rapidly travel around the world.
Thank you. Thank you. But the only real story is, or quest is the story quest. The rest of them are just events and areas that you can do, and you come over here and you level it up. Let's see what they need.
The Legion calls.
Blasted. Hey, you, help me out, will ya? I need you to swipe swipe away webs, stomp XX, fill in wormholes, and fill troughs with hay. You got it. Hey, you. Where you going? Where you going? Boom. But see, you have various things that you can do, which is nice. You don't have to do one thing. Just do a lot of it. And it's the contribution system. That's what I'm looking for. It's the contribution system. Squish. Say you don't want to squish spiders.
Crap.
Okay, quite literally. You don't have to. You can do multiple things to get the same outcome. I have thought about possibly doing or getting the 80 boost so I can just do main story, but I kind of want y'all's feedback. Do y'all mind watching me, slowly grind this character out? Which I'll do a lot of the main grindy stuff off camera. Yeah, see? Boom. And that's how you level. Thanks for your help, Leodomancer. Now I can actually walk through my barn without getting a face full of spider web. If you're ever looking for something to do, you're welcome at my ranch. Thank you. Ah, I have a bag. Inventory. Yeah. What did I get? A black line salvage kit. Woo. We'll break that down a little bit later. I figure y'all are mainly here just to watch the gameplay. Now, the other good thing is when you finish these, you can get stuff from this person. See, like this, accessories give you vitality. Sadly, I can't use... Longbows are unusable by my profession, but swords I can once I unlock Hollow Smith, which is an elite deal. I don't have that yet, so... We're going to go ahead and buy one of those. I'm going to sell the junk. And the old pistol.
Until we meet again.
But you can either come through here and hit equip. Or, yet again, you can pull up your hero panel. Oh yeah, one of the things I can show you real fast.
You smell funny.
You've got different things. You got dyes to where you can change the look of your outfit. You have wardrobe, which will allow you to make it look different depending upon what you want to do. If you want to make it look like a different one of these doodads, a different piece of armor, or if you do like me, you can buy outfits out of the store, which the store is mainly all cosmetic. There we go. Yeah. I like that on one of my other characters, but I don't think I'm going to do that with this one. It doesn't really fit him, so let's take that off. Yeah, for now, we're gonna go with this. Alright. You also, if I equip the dang thing, have gliders. That's this version of the game's flying, technically. Which, I'm not a big proponent of it, personally. But for us, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm just going to go with that one, because that looks like the only thing big enough to hold his friggin' weight. Alright. Let me out. Let me out. I'm stuck in your pocket. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to try to push to the story quests. See what we got. But no, as I said, I do not know anything about the Char storyline at all. Defeat Flame Legion and deactivate unexploded mortar shells. That should be easy, huh? Maybe. Possibly. My kingdom for... Well, that wasn't even... Huh. So that's a different one, and then there's this one. So which one do I do? What do we do with the drunken sailor? There we go. Ah, here we are. What the heck? How did you come out of that? Man, when they say those mortar shells are loaded, they ain't lying. Okay, so not all of them have it. Interesting. Yep. Ah, so I see with pistols, I could do my condition damage build. Different builds for different things. Each weapon kind of gives you benefits to the way you play your character. Which yet again goes into you can do anything that you want. If I wanted, I could make this character a tank. I've seen a lot of people tank with an engineer extremely effectively. I mean, like, wholly effectively. But I've also seen them heal just as effectively. It's literally play it the way you want. Which is a fantastic thing, in my opinion. I think a lot of MMOs would benefit from this, but at the same time, a lot of MMOs have gone to that. That's kind of like EZO, Elder Scrolls Online, same system. There's no technical holy trinity. Well, there's no class-bound holy trinity. How's that? I realize I may have been misrepresenting that. There's no class that's tied to the holy trinity. The only game I've ever played that doesn't have it at all, period, is Black Desert Online. Just because there's no healing class, there's no technical tanking class. It basically boils down to who does the most damage the quickest, but we won't get into that since that's technically not this. Ooh, I got myself some booty. See, now this is new. Rewards like this weren't in back when I played the game. Let's see. Medium, that's right. I need level 5 anyway, so I can't do it. Yeah. I noticed this when I got back on my other character a little while back, that now if you do certain things as you go, you get rewards for it, obviously. Too far away. There it is. There's the money. I did not mean to shoot that hyena. I am sorry, that poor hyena. Ah, you want a piece? I'll shoot you in the face with my frickin' gun. There. Oof. Yeah. Get a decent amount of experience. Thanks to your help at the armory, we'll soon be ready to fire the old place up. If you hadn't taken care of those mortar shells and pesky Flame Legion rogues, it might have been forever before we could have got back into arms business. I know you must be tired from all the fighting at the front, but the way you stepped up and pitched in for the war effort here was commendable. Your credit to the Legion. I am a credit to the Legion. Hey, Legion, can I buy some junk? Lisa, may I have some more? Precision. I mean, right now, I'm not going to be picky on what I use. Mainly because you're just now starting out, so any equipment's better than what you got. I don't think I want to do a power or a tank build on this one. I think I'm still going to do just DPS. I've tried healing personally myself. I didn't like it. And it's got nothing to do with I don't like being a healer. It's on this one, the way it goes is a little weird. Defeat Skrit. How do I already have stuff going for this? I don't know. Okay. Ooh, a hero challenge. What do we got? Hero challenges are nice because... Aha. Aha, ha, 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 ha. But the only way is sorry, my brain really farted because I'm trying to pay attention. To get all of your abilities unlocked and to get your technical in-game abilities, which is called your elite specialization, is to do these. See? Yeah. Boom. Like a house. Fire cannons collect devour eggs. Alright, let's see what we got. I fired the cannon. Ooh. Oh. He was doing it. I was like, what? Can I literally just sit here and shoot the can? Oh, yeah, but you barely get anything for doing it. Not really worth it in the long run, so. I mean, if you want an easy way to get it done, sure, go for it, brother. Me personally, that doesn't seem like it would be very good. Boom, boom, boom. I actually think I'm gonna time-lapse this a little bit. It's been a while since I played with the time-lapse stuff. See, yeah. Just because you're not this race doesn't mean you can't come over here and do this. That's the beauty of this game as well. You can go anywhere at any level and do everything because it scales. It runs off the scale system. It scales your level to the appropriate one for where you're at. So. Oop, oop, whoop. Too far away. No, it didn't count. It's not fair. Attack, yes. The squid are so cute. Megathar. Honestly, I could probably just sit here and farm the squid out a little bit. And be fine. Let's see. Squid. Dang it. Yeah, one of my favorite builds, and I'll get more into builds later when we really start doing it, is... You look interesting. Is a... what they call condition damage. Basically, DOT, it's stasis effects. It's bleeds, poisons, stuns, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna sit here and farm these. I get him. I shoot. I shoot him. But it looks like with pistol, yeah, it gives you does a bleed. This does a poison. I may stick with dual pistols now that I know this. It's handy information. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my Yuletime gal. Where? That's a female. Or, no, that's a male. He's got an outfit on. Okay. I just don't have an outfit that I think would fit a char very well. Alright, last one of the bunch. You need help. You're hollering that in an enemy encampment. You, sir, are absolutely a genius. Absolutely a genius. Oh, I got a new ability. Hi. Thank you very much. Let's see, it hits it with blindness. Next outgoing attack misses. Confusion. Oh, dang it. I clicked the wrong one. That's fine. Thank you. Now, let's see if we can buy anything else. The music in this game is fantastic, too. Oh my god.
Let me guess. Trouble.
Can't use a dagger, can't use a hatchet, so that does me no good. But what you also can do is you can come over and you sell junk. That's handy. Ah, we're going to the dodge roll. Fantastic. Just what everybody needed. He just like, ah. Can you imagine looking up and seeing that coming towards you? I would panic. I'd be like, Jesus! That is absolutely atrocious. Oh my god. Yeah. Sweet. What? I wanted to show the dodge roll thing. Where's the dodge? Okay, it's over there. We're going to do the dodge roll thing, and then we're going to call the first video good. Mainly because it's 11:30 at night, and I got to be back up and at work at 8, so... Sadly. What am I doing? Yes! I forget there's mounts in the game, though technically you won't have use of this until you hit high level. So... okay. Got it. Got it. Alright, Growl, over there's a chest full of something. Something I want. But some mouse brain surrounded it with mines. Bet I can sneak past them. Unlikely, but you might have a chance if you dodge roll. I like the sound of that. Now, for those of you who don't know, you can either trigger this with V, or you can do like I like to, and just double click. Aha! Boop. Thank you, sir. Oh. Beginner experience collection. 6 out of 17 items. I learned to dodge roll. Armor booster. Consumables. Didn't roll good enough, I guess. Customize. I forgot. Yes. Now the question is... I can use this? Can I wear that now? No. I can wear this. But not until I hit level 5. Yeah. Which we're pretty close to, but not quite yet. But consumables, you know, they're boons, as they call them. Basically, this one is an armor boon. It gives you a buff to your armor. It lasts a certain amount of 1 hour. The great thing about that is it'll only go down while I'm on, not off. But we're going to end it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, let me know. Let me know if you're curious to see more. If you think this would be something you're interested in playing, hey, by all means, get the game. I actually have my own guild, shockingly enough. I'm trying to set up a crafter guild, crafty quarters. So, yeah, good luck. God bless. We'll catch y'all next time.